Input pertinent to the same news. Well, the US delegation, which is in Dharamshala and is meeting the Dalai Lama, is taking part in rituals inside the Dalai Lama temple. Now, former US House Speaker Nancy Pelosi is the part of that delegation. Now, the visit is seen as an important political move by the United States. So these are the latest inputs that we are tracking at this point of time. As you can see on your TV screens, the visuals where US delegation is entering inside the Dalai Lama temple, and former US House Speaker Nancy Pelosi is also a part of that delegation. The visit is seen as an important political move by the United States. These are the visuals that we are presenting for you on your TV screens. Well, joining us on the broadcast is our colleague Abhishek. Abhishek, once again, what has been the response from the US officials regarding China's warnings that are coming in, especially related to this visit, and how relevant and impactful this visit will be?
Well, we know that the delegation is led by Nancy Pelosi, but it has also other senators, including the chairman of Foreign Affairs Committee, Michael McGovern. So that kind of sends a very strong signal that US, as the US House, doesn't only have a bipartisan support for the cause of Tibet, but they also have sent one of the highest level of delegation to meet Dalai Lama, which is a spiritual leader for Tibetan government, and also the leaders who are meeting various, designated officials of Tibetan government in exile. It has clearly irked China, and they have come out in a very strong response. They have said that such meeting by the diplomats from the US side is sending a very wrong signal, and this is something that they think shouldn't have been done. But USA, in fact, Nancy Pelosi has been a very staunch supporter of Tibet. She has been a regular visitor in Dharamshala and McLeod. In fact, last year also she was there to meet him. Nancy Pelosi is also known to have a very strong voice against the Chinese expansionist regime. She was one of the first House Speaker who went to Taiwan despite all the protests and threats by the Chinese government, and she met Taiwanese government, and that is also something that made headlines around the world. So the Chinese expansionist policy is something that the USA is trying to settle in a very subtle way, challenge, and this delegation, high-level delegation, which is meeting Dalai Lama and the other senior officials of Tibetan government in exile, is a clear message to the Chinese side that though they are not present in the region, but any expansionist policy or any coercion or intimidation for any voice of protest or dissent against Chinese regime is something that they are going to support, and they are assuring the Tibetan government their support, both diplomatically and politically.
Right, Abhishek. Thank you so much for bringing in all those details. We'll continue to track the story as the day progresses. But right now, we're slipping into a very short break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more news and updates on the other side of this segment.